Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you all will be fine. Today we are going to learn poetic devices. This is our lecture number 3, okay? And let's see what are the poetic devices. Poetic devices are form of literary devices used in poetry, okay? And they are used to create rhythm, enhance a poem's meaning or intensify a mood or feeling. ठीक है, ये आपकी पोइम्स को या पोइट्री को ज़्यादा खूबसूरत बनाते हैं, उनके मीनिंग्स को ज़्यादा बेहतर तौर पे डिफाइन करती हैं, ओके। और वी कैन से कि पोइटिक डिवाइसेस जो हैं वो डेलिबरेटली हम यूज़ करते हैं, जानबूझ के पोइट्स यूज़ करते हैं ऐसे वर्ड्स, फ्रेजेस या सॉन्ग्स या इवन समटाइम्स कुछ शेप्स को वो ऐसे बताते हैं कि उनके मीनिंग जो उनसे हैं वो ज़्यादा बेहतर तौर पे कन्वे हो सकें, ओके। So there are many poetic devices, but today we will learn about only three: simile, metaphor, and personification. So let's see what are similes. Okay. Basically, simile is a comparison between two unlike things, which have, however, one point in common using the word as or like. Okay. For example, as soft as fur. Okay. Here the common point is softness. Okay. And delicate like flowers. So we can say that her lips are delicate like flowers. So the common point in flower and lips is delicacy. Okay. And we are comparing both of the things with by using as or like. So if you see it in a poem, I'll recite a verse for you. My heart is like a my heart is like a singing bird whose nest is in a watered shoot. So in this verse, the poet is comparing his heart with a singing bird, okay, by using the word like. Okay, now let's see what are metaphors. It is simply a statement where you are saying that one thing is another without comparing them. Okay, in metaphors, we compare them, but without using the word as or like. Okay, so we don't use like or as in it. Examples are you are sunshine. So here we are not saying that you are like sunshine. We are directly saying that you are sunshine, mean you are as bright as the sunshine. He is a walking encyclopedia, mean he is a knowledgeable person. Okay. So if you see it in the poetry, the night is a big black cat. The moon is her topaz eyes. Here the poet is comparing the night with a black cat. Okay, the color of the night is black and he's comparing the color with a black cat. Okay, so one important thing is that a simile can be converted into a metaphor and a metaphor into a simile. Okay, so here is the example. Ali fought like a lion. This is a simile, and we can write it in this way also. Ali was a lion, Lion. Okay, correct the spellings here. Ali was a lion in the fight. This is a metaphor. Okay, so here you see your second example. Revenge is a kind of wild justice. This is a metaphor, and you can convert this sentence into simile. Revenge is like wild justice. So here comes our third poetic device, personification. What are personifications? Personifications, when you assign the quality of a person to something which is not human or not a living thing. Okay, basically the things which are inhuman or not living, you're going to assign the qualities of living things to them. They are called personifications. For example, lightning danced across the sky. Okay, so dancing is the quality of a human being, but here we are assigning this quality to lightning. A cloud floats high over the hills. Similarly, we are assigning the quality of floating to a cloud over here. Okay, Now let's see our activities. Activity number one, create a simile by completing each comparison below. As hot as, so what do you think? Which are the hot things around you? Of course, fire. Shines like, which things shine? You can write stars, sun, whatsoever you like. Sour like, so which things are sour? Basically grapes, or what else you feel like? Sings like, okay, you can give examples of some birds like nightingales. Dive like fish, as bright as sun, as straight as arrow, fights like a lion, as hard as steel, as cold as ice. Here is your activity number two. Write metaphor for each pair of words. Okay, I'm going to give you two words. You have to make the sentences by you in the way that you use metaphors. Okay, so here comes the first pair, house and castle. So you can make the sentence, this house is a castle, and you can make the sentence by yourself also. Okay, the next word is life, dream, life is a dream, classroom and zoo. This classroom is a zoo. Lion, fight. Ali is a lion in fight. Ship, desert. So camel is the ship of desert. Here is your activity number three. Underline the personification. The thunder grumbled. So here grumbled is the personification. Okay. The alarm clock yelled at me to get out of the bed. Do you think alarm clocks can yell? So, of course, yelling is the quality of a human being, but here we are using it for the alarm clocks. So, yelled is the personification. Laughter, holding both her sides. So, here laughter, holding. Laughter actually cannot hold, human beings hold. So, holding here is the personification. The wind howled in the night, howled. The lilies danced in the garden. So, here the personification is danced. So, here comes the fun time. So, let's see what you think about yourself and your friends. Here are some ideas. You can put on these ideas in the following sentences. I'm as dash as a dash. So what do you think? What you are? You are quick, slow, happy, active, strong, clever. Okay, like as clever as a fox, as wise as an owl. So my friend is as dash as a dash. Okay, you have to write it by yourself. What do you think about yourself and your friends? Fine. Okay, students, now you have to do all this work on your grammar copies and submit it on in the school. Thank you very much.